everyone. Today I'm going to stay here and talk to you about this topic. It's very unique and it's very weird. And some of you may know it's typically differently for you to understand. And others might say they have a lot of different kinds of things to save this. And they might even thought that this was unnecessary. So let's start. Do you know what today's topic is going to be? It is, why are wildfires necessary? Because we often thought at the same times and the same constructions people build. People identify and scientists have identified why. Because of lightning bolt. And also because of that long time ago in the ancient time. Like the first humans who was actually alive in that times the weather was very cold. So when the lightning struck the trees and they came a wildfires, then the human saw it and they was very in hooray. They saw it like, wow, a warm cozy night under our caves. They were predicted with lightning? No. Wildfires means it can be unsudden, or it could be happen by natures. It could be happen by lightning bolts, or it could be happening by too much sun. It's too much sunny and the trees can handle, so they could be burned. But why does it have very necessary and why it's important? Because when all forests are being burned, do you know pine trees? Yeah, pine trees, when the corn, the corn is the pine, the acorn is too much hot, it will break and get a seed to the bottom of the soil, and which means day after day, raining, and they grow big as much spore, and the whole forest began just something new, because nature is unnecessary. Natural means that they are sudden reality, and they could be formed in the nature of the curse to different abilities. They are not humans. They are not being grown by humans. They are grown by the nature. The nature helped them by the sun, the soil, the space, and water from the rain. They all cares great sources for natures, and that's why being burned isn't just enough. It's very necessary. So we need to protect the forest as much as possible, or other wild biomes where they could be unrested. But we does not mean, and other people are trying to kill the trees, cut down trees. Yeah. But why are wildfires are important? Yeah, I still focusing and searching for that. Being available for something we know. There are a lot of necessary things we doesn't know, and others they're very uniqueable. So we doesn't understand as much as we do. There are a lot of ways for explaining the right decisions, how we make a possible decisions after all. And from now on, we need to look after, because or maybe sometimes the lightning bolts and will break down of forest fires. Then when the acorn are too much hot, they will break down and the seeds fall out and they return to a new life cycle of pine trees. That were just pine trees. But other trees can't, but maybe others could. But I doesn't know yet. Have you know anything about trees that have when they was being available and too much hot and then break down? Have you heard any of them? So if you haven't heard, maybe you should check on Google, then search for more. There are a lot of examples out there too. You can find wildfires or search about what trees that being broke when it was too much hot and being available to great chances and how to knowing the best explanations for all. We need to be predicate and scientists beyond for all of the generations, especially young generations. You should know about that because we should know about the weather forecast so we could protect the forest as we can. But if the forest fires go on, now you know that the trees will grow big again. So you see, after this video, search for more and look after and learn more about amazing adventures and the wildfires. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!